Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 29th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Pisces, as you navigate this chapter of your journey, a quiet whisper from the cosmos encourages you to pause, not in hesitation, but in powerful awareness. Right now, you're standing at the edge of a profound shift. The Four of Cups and the Hanged Man converge to signal a time of introspection, not indecision. The universe isn't withholding answers, it's urging you to ask the right questions. There's an important door beginning to open, but before you step through, you're being asked to gather insight, to move with intention, and to anchor yourself in the calm eye of your own inner knowing. The more data you collect, the more confidently you'll choose. Trust isn't built on rushing, it's born from alignment between heart and mind. Your energy is currency, and where you invest it, abundance flows. If lately you've felt scattered or uncertain, this is your nudge to realign your focus. The law of attraction is always working. It doesn't switch off when you're unsure. You're being reminded. Your frequency is everything. Not just a concept, but the emotional tone you emit at every moment. When you shift from reaction to reflection, whether in traffic or tension, you reclaim your power. When you choose to say frequency instead of frustration, you train your mind to rise above, to reroute energy toward creation instead of conflict. You're not just reacting to the world, you're shaping it one vibration at a time. The Judgment and Lovers cards emerge now as celestial confirmation. Love is either arriving or deepening in miraculous ways. You may feel a magnetic pull towards someone, a recognition that transcends logic. This is no random meeting. It is a soul appointment, perhaps with someone who's journeyed lifetimes beside you. This connection is not just about romance. It's about growth, transformation, and sacred partnership. Whether single or in a relationship, you're being asked to participate fully. Visualize, speak, write, dream. Sculpt the energy of this love in your mind like clay, down to the soul's essence. What does safety feel like? How does joy show up in this union? Define it, name it, invite it. When you do, the universe knows exactly what to deliver. But a word from Spirit echoes. When you force things, you block your blessings. The Emperor and Seven of Wands speak of resistance, perhaps to change, to surrender, or to letting go. But control is not clarity. If something in your life feels heavy or forced, be it a job, a business, or a relationship, you're being guided to loosen your grip. Stop pushing against the current, and instead flow where ease lives. This doesn't mean giving up. It means recalibrating your strategy and trusting the unseen orchestration of your angels. Remember, your energy precedes you. It enters the room before your words do. Let it be magnetic, not muddled. The Eight of Cups and Hermit draw your attention to something that no longer resonates. A connection, habit, or path you've outgrown may be weighing down your spirit. This is your sacred permission slip to walk away, with grace, not guilt. You've invested time, heart, and hope, but the return has not matched your effort. That clarity isn't failure, it's wisdom. Audit your emotional investments the way you'd audit your time. Is love being returned? Are your needs being met? When you walk away from what no longer aligns, you create space for something more fulfilling to enter. You don't owe loyalty to a past version of you. You owe growth to the future one. Now, the Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Cups usher in a radiant message. It's time to plant new seeds, ones that align with joy, passion, and purpose. Your intuition is calling you to turn a gift into a livelihood. Whether it's a hobby, a message, or a vision, it's ripe for expansion. But it starts with a three-step process. See it, feel it, release it. Imagine your desire like a scene from a movie. Hear the words, taste the celebration. Then feel it in your body as if it's already yours. And finally, let it go, like sending an order to the cosmos. No tracking, no checking, just trust. When you stop asking, is it coming, and start believing it's done, you let the magic unfold. Your affirmation now becomes your sacred signature to the universe. Asterisk, issues are just old patterns I need to address. Asterisk, say it aloud. Write it, breathe it. This is your declaration that you're not afraid to evolve, to choose better, to grow beyond repetition. Each issue is a mirror, and you're brave enough to look. By acknowledging patterns, you liberate yourself from them. This is the moment where you stop repeating and start rising. And finally, your spirit guides offer one last truth. Love is the reason. It always has been. Every encounter, every challenge, every connection, woven into your life by threads of divine timing. Each soul you've met has been a catalyst, a reflection, a teacher. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Pisces, today's energy opens like a quiet doorway after a long storm, clear, promising, and strangely fated. There is a lifting of barriers around you, spiritually and emotionally, and the cards reveal that your path is aligning in a way that feels divinely orchestrated. Today's reading invites you to step forward with trust, intuition, and a receptive heart, because what unfolds now is meant for you. Card 1, Justice. Justice appears first, echoing the energy of liberation, karmic correction, and lifted obstacles. Today, Pisces, you stand at a point where past imbalances finally begin to straighten themselves out. If someone treated you unfairly, emotionally, romantically, or even within family matters, universal truth now steps in to level the playing field. Justice reminds you that your heart has been pure even when misunderstood, and today you begin to see evidence that your integrity was not in vain. Legal or practical concerns may also move in your favor, offering long-awaited relief. Pisces, this card affirms that fairness is finally yours. Card 2, Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups mirrors your natural dreaminess and intuitive depth. Today you may feel overwhelmed with possibilities, fantasies, or emotional illusions, especially related to love or long-term hopes. Someone in your life has been confused about their feelings for you, or even avoiding the truth of their attraction, but now that veil begins to thin. This card encourages you to embrace your imagination but not lose yourself in it. There is a dream that is meant to materialize, but choosing clarity over confusion is essential today. Trust your inner compass. Card 3, the Lovers. With the Lovers, destiny enters your emotional landscape. This is not a casual card. It signals a connection that requires truth, definition, and courage from both sides. Pisces, someone has been conflicted or torn between choices, but their heart is being pulled toward you with increasing force. This card invites you to prepare your heart, because love is approaching not as chaos, but as a divine alignment. If you felt lost in romantic uncertainty, today brings a turning point. A spiritual, soulmate-level bond is trying to reach you, and you must be open enough to receive it. Card 4, the Moon. The Moon, your ruling card, deepens today's emotional intensity. It reflects mystery, hidden truths, and moments when things feel unclear. Someone around you has been hiding their feelings or hiding from their feelings, but their emotional truth about you is rising to the surface. While you navigate this, the Moon reminds you not to overthink or drown in what-ifs. Pisces, your intuition is your greatest gift, and today you must rely on it more than your logical mind. Spiritual signs, dreams, synchronicities, and emotional revelations are extremely strong right now. Card 5, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups brings joy, harmony, and emotional fulfillment, especially in your home and family environment. There is a shift happening within your household, solutions arriving, support being offered, conversations flowing with more understanding. Pisces, your home becomes your grounding space today, the center of warmth and stability. This card also hints that someone connected to your emotional world sees you as their ideal partner, their safe place, their true happiness. You are closer than you realize to building a love and emotional life that feels peaceful, pure, and deeply aligned. Card 6, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands lights a spark in your professional and creative realm. You may receive an offer, idea, or opportunity that promises new beginnings and strong potential. Not every offer that comes your way is ideal, but this one stands out. It feels alive, energizing, and aligned with your future. Pisces, you are entering a cycle of taking action rather than waiting for answers. Though work or financial matters may have felt slow or draining, the Ace of Wands indicates that momentum returns, and what begins now has long-term purpose. Card 7. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords acknowledges the emotional wounds you carry, the heartbreak, the betrayal, the disappointment that shaped your guardedness. Someone connected to you also carries a broken heart, mirroring your own emotional scars. This card explains why you may have closed your heart to new love or why you've taken refuge in work, family, or spiritual routines. Yet today, this pain begins to loosen its grip. The heartbreak was not meant to punish you, but to prepare you for something deeply meaningful, spiritually aligned, and different from anything you've experienced before. Card 8. The Devil. The Devil closes the reading with intensity, passion, and the breaking of unhealthy cycles. Someone feels a deep temptation toward you, an irresistible magnetic pull. This connection may have once felt forbidden, complicated, or overshadowed by fear or external interference. But today the chains that once held this situation stuck begin to break. Toxic patterns dissolve, allowing room for vulnerability and truth. Pisces, this card reminds you of your power. You are magnetic, intuitive, and capable of igniting deep transformation in others simply by being who you are. Pisces, today's reading is a powerful blend of justice, spiritual revelation, emotional clarity, and passionate transformation. Justice restores balance. The Seven of Cups clears confusion. The Lovers and the Moon reveal divine romantic alignment, and the Ten of Cups brings harmony to your home. The Ace of Wands opens new doors in your work life. The Three of Swords acknowledges your healing heart, and the Devil highlights the passionate, irresistible energy surrounding your love life. Today, you step into a moment shaped by truth, destiny, and emotional awakening. The barriers once blocking your path lift, allowing both love and new beginnings to flow toward you with divine timing. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Pisces, the financial currents around you begin to shift in your favor, guided by the karmic adjustments symbolized by the Justice card. You may notice that situations in which you were previously overlooked, underpaid, or unfairly compensated finally start moving toward balance. If you've been waiting for a reimbursement, settlement, approval, or even a long-delayed response, today's energy brings alignment. The universe seems intent on returning what was rightfully yours. At the same time, the Seven of Cups influences your financial mindset by stirring dreams of expansion. You might find yourself tempted by multiple options, investments, offers, or too-good-to-be-true opportunities. This card warns you to stay grounded. Not every glittering promise is gold, and clarity matters. Still, one of these possibilities holds real potential, so listen to your intuition instead of external pressure. With the Ace of Wands, money and luck become intertwined with new beginnings. A fresh idea, side project, or entrepreneurial spark can turn into something profitable if nurtured. Luck favors movement today, and a door might open that invites you to step outside your comfort zone financially. Even simple actions, sending a message, applying for something, initiating a conversation, can lead to bigger breakthroughs. The Ten of Cups also influences your money sector by suggesting that family or home-related expenses may rise temporarily. However, these costs are not burdens but investments in stability, connection, or comfort. You may receive unexpected help, encouragement, or emotional support from family that boosts your confidence and ability to manage finances wisely. The Devil appears as a reminder to avoid falling into old money patterns, overspending, emotional purchases, or fears of scarcity. This card doesn't punish. It invites awareness. You may feel the pull of temptation, particularly in areas where money intersects with desire or impulse. Staying mindful allows you to break long-standing financial habits that no longer serve you. Finally, luck surrounds you in subtle but powerful ways today. Signs, synchronicities, coincidences, these are not random. Pisces, your intuitive nature is heightened, and lucky breaks may come through spiritual nudges rather than pure logic. Trust those instinctive feelings about what path or opportunity feels aligned, especially if it resonates deeply in your heart. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 29th are 0, 23, 81, 50, 16, 98. Daily love. Love today unfolds with the emotional gravity of the Lover's card, highlighting a choice or a moment of clarity in your romantic life. Someone has been hesitant or conflicted, perhaps even avoiding their own feelings, but now their heart begins to awaken in your direction. This connection is not simply romantic, it's deeply spiritual, carrying the energy of destiny and emotional truth. The moon intensifies this dynamic by unveiling secrets and hidden emotions. A person you care about has been wrestling internally, unsure how to process their feelings for you. Their confusion is dissolving, and what remains is raw, honest attraction. If you're single, someone who once overlooked you may suddenly see you in an entirely new light. The Three of Swords appears not to bring pain, but to acknowledge the healing you've undergone. Your heart has scars, Pisces, and you've learned to protect it. This card suggests that you've built walls without realizing it, shielding yourself from vulnerability. Today brings an invitation to soften, slowly and gently, without forcing anything. The Devil indicates a powerful magnetic pull between you and another person. The chemistry is undeniable, intense, intoxicating, and mutual. While the dynamic may feel complicated, karmic, or even forbidden, there is deep transformative potential here. What once felt stuck or blocked begins to break open. The Ten of Cups shifts the energy toward emotional harmony. For some Pisces, love may align with family blessings or domestic joy. If you're reconnecting with someone, healing conversations may occur. If you're meeting someone new, you may quickly sense the potential for a long-term emotional bond. Justice ties everything together by bringing fairness and truth back into your romantic life. Someone who once failed to recognize your worth now sees it with crystal clarity. Whether you choose to embrace this connection or walk a new path, today you stand in your power, with a heart more open, healed, and ready than you realize. At work, the Ace of Wands takes center stage in your career sector, signaling a powerful spark of creativity and initiative. You may feel pulled toward a new project, role, or idea that feels fresh and energizing. Today encourages you to act, even if the step is small, because momentum is on your side. Justice influences your professional relationships and reminds you that the work you've put in is finally beginning to pay off. If you've been waiting for recognition or clarity around your position, expect visible improvement. People who underestimated your abilities may now begin to understand your true value. The Seven of Cups signals options at work, perhaps new roles, collaborations, or ideas that demand evaluation. While it's exciting to see multiple paths open before you, avoid making decisions out of fantasy or fear. Choose what aligns with your long-term vision instead of temporary emotional impulses. The moon brings awareness to workplace misunderstandings or hidden motives. Someone may have been unclear about how they felt about working with you or has kept certain intentions private. Don't assume the worst. Today their true position may reveal itself, and it might be more supportive than you expect. The Devil suggests there may be recurring patterns in your work life that need examination. Whether it's overworking, self-doubt, people-pleasing, or clinging to comfort zones, today offers an opportunity to break free from limitations. You're capable of stepping into a powerful new professional chapter. The Ten of Cups rounds out the work reading with a sense of community and support. Even if your work environment has felt tense or uncertain, positive connections are forming. You may experience kindness, teamwork, or encouragement that restores your trust in the process. Collaborative energy works in your favor today. Health. The moon opens your health section by highlighting emotional sensitivity. Your body and spirit are deeply connected today, and stress or lingering anxieties may surface as physical tension. Be gentle with yourself and allow feelings to flow rather than resisting them. The Ten of Cups suggests improvement in your emotional well-being. Spending time with loved ones or engaging in comforting routines may be especially healing. Your energy stabilizes when you feel supported, so surround yourself with people who bring peace rather than pressure. Justice indicates balance returning to your health. If you've recently adjusted habits, sleep, nutrition, boundaries, today you may begin to see the early benefits. This card also encourages accountability. Small, consistent choices have great impact now. The Devil appears as a warning against unhealthy indulgences or self-sabotaging habits. Whether emotional eating, overwork, or avoidance, something demands awareness. Today is an excellent day to acknowledge patterns without judgment and take steps toward healthier alternatives. The Ace of Wands brings vitality and motivation. You may feel inspired to move your body, start a wellness routine, or simply reconnect with your physical energy. Any new health initiative begun today has strong long-term potential. The Three of Swords acknowledges emotional wounds that may still influence your health. Pain you've carried, sometimes quietly, can manifest physically. Today invites you to release grief, forgive yourself, and allow your heart to begin a deeper healing process. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups plays a strong role in your family life today, offering harmony, emotional unity, and warm connection. Whether through conversation, shared activities, or simply being present, home becomes a space of comfort and renewal. Justice brings balance, restored energy to your domestic world. If there were recent disagreements, misunderstandings, or unresolved issues within the family, today opens the path to fairness and mutual understanding. A long-standing issue may finally find resolution. The moon suggests that someone in your family has been quietly carrying concerns or confusion. Their emotions might not have been fully expressed, but today you may sense a shift. Their vulnerability could foster a more honest connection between you. The Ace of Wands signals new beginnings within the household, perhaps changes in routine, opportunities for improvement, or uplifting news. This energy encourages fresh approaches to old dynamics and inspires the family unit to evolve in positive ways. The Devil reveals that certain patterns within the family may have felt restrictive or emotionally heavy. Today offers the chance to recognize and break cycles that aren't serving the household, whether emotional, financial, or behavioral. The Three of Swords acknowledges past family hurts that influence the present atmosphere. Healing these wounds, whether through conversation, forgiveness, or quiet acceptance, strengthens the emotional foundation of your home life today. Compatibility. With the lovers influencing your connections, Gemini becomes your most compatible match today. Their curiosity and expressive nature complement your emotional depth, and they may help bring clarity where confusion once lived. The moon indicates strong compatibility with Cancer as well. Their intuitive approach to relationships resonates with your sensitivity, creating a spiritual and emotional bridge between you. Justice aligns you with Libra, who mirrors your longing for fairness, harmony, and emotional truth. Their ability to see multiple perspectives may help you navigate today's revelations with grace. The Ace of Wands suggests fiery compatibility with Aries. Their energy can spark your creativity and inspire bold movement, helping pull you out of emotional stagnation. The Devil card shows magnetic attraction with Capricorn. Though intense and sometimes complicated, this connection holds undeniable chemistry and potential for deep transformation. Finally, the Ten of Cups makes Taurus a stabilizing and comforting presence for you. Their grounded nature balances your fluid emotional world, creating a safe, soothing dynamic. Your lucky color today: Seafoam Green, a soft blend of tranquility and intuitive awakening, supports your emotional clarity and helps you stay balanced while navigating today's spiritual and romantic revelations. The phrase of the day: when the heart is ready, destiny stops whispering and begins to speak clearly. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.